Welcome back. It's ET Interviews. We are not at our fucking studio today. We brought the shit to Las Vegas.
We out here in Vegas. You already know.
Cool, bro. First time Aaron's ever been on an interview, right?
No. Remember when Ethan actually
Jacob.
got that fucking cramp? You feel me? But
yeah.
let's jump right into this real quick. You know, we're here with
Cameron Paul
and NBK Doc.
Yeah. So you guys are from Vegas?
Yeah.
Born and raised?
Essentially, I guess. I'm back and forth from LA, but yeah, pretty much I'm here. I'm Vegas.
Yeah.
born and raised in Vegas.
Yeah.
So would you say you lived most of your childhood here, or you said LA?
It's literally split.
Split?
It's literally split, but it's after this year it'll be
Is
here.
it-
So
Is it more or less like family that has you split?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So does all your family live out here?
Originally my family from the South. So when my grandma was like 20, she came out here, and we just been here ever since.
Hell yeah.
That's good.
Oh yeah, you were born out here. My dumb ass.
Yeah, I got airing it out real quick. But no, you can go. You ask that
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
Go ahead.
How long y'all been rapping for?
Me, like 20 years.
20 years?
Honestly, I don't even know. Just like I'd say probably about the same, right? Yeah, about the same time. Y'all was rapping since we were kids.
So what motivated you guys? Like, did you guys just like hear like artists like say like I'll just use Tupac as a reference? Like you heard Tupac and it was just more or less like, oh damn, bro, like I could probably do that. You feel me? Like, what motivated you guys? Like, what was that main thing to push you guys?
To get over the lump, or like, because I feel like there's two ways. There's like
what started it off, and then
What
and
made
then
you
you
wanna
can
go
answer
out?
what got you over that lump.
Okay. So like to start it off, I guess like other artists, I guess like Tupac, and you know, there's always Tupac, Biggie. Yeah, you know what I mean, you got OGs, you got Ice Cube, you got a Snoop, you got a bunch of OGs, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But then there's also like newer dudes that are like, you know, you respect the GOATs, Drake, J. Cole, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Kendrick. So like, I feel like starting off, I guess you're like, oh yeah, that's cool, like, and I can rap, and I don't care who anybody is. Everybody starts off pretty trash at rapping. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
Of course.
It's getting to the swing of things.
Yeah, but it's when you are just like, you got an itch. You like, I gotta write. You start getting the itch. That's when you start getting better and going crazy with it.
So, what got you over that lump? You feel me? Because yeah, like you said, most people just do it just because they can be like, oh, I'm a rapper. You know what I mean?
Nobody starts out great.
So what really like pushed you over that lump? You feel me? What actually pushed you?
Basically, like for me, it was like I had like a bunch of older homies that was into the music, that was doing it, and I just was like, you know what, like I want to do this shit too. I was already into music off just listening to like a bunch of East Coast music. My mom into hip hop and shit, so I just told myself like, fuck it, I think I could do this, and I want to do it and take it as far as I can. Like, basically,
That's good.
that's what it was.
Would you say the same?
I was his older homie, actually, that he's referring to. I was one of his older homies in the group he's referring to. Yeah, for me, it was like, I sing too. So, like, it's everything. So, everything about music, from singing to rapping to whatever. You know what I mean? I do that. So it's just a part of me. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I sing every day. You know what I mean? Every day. You know what I mean? Whether it's my songs, somebody else's songs, whatever. I just old school music, new school music, every day. It's just something I do. So I can't really explain it, but it's just a part of me. So,
Would you say that like over time it kept you level headed, like in a therapeutic way, like it helps you?
oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. I'd be.
So when you guys feel like not yourself when it comes down to writing, do you guys feel like that puts you back into your place? Like it, like most people will say like therapeutic. You feel me? So like that will change the way people will think. You feel me? Like you might be in a dark stage and then you make a song and then you feel better. You feel me? Because that song came out a lot better than you thought. You feel me? Like, is that one of the things that you do for like mental, I should say?
I would say that for me personally, it's like that song comes out how I'm feeling usually in that mode. Like, so if I'm pissed off about something, I'm going to make a song pissed off about something. Yeah. Now, it doesn't have to be, I could be mad that I got a flat tire the day. You're right, but I'll tell a whole story based off some other shit because I'm mad that happened, and I'll channel that to that song, and vice versa with happy moods and whatever. That's just how it works for me.
Kind of a way to like capture that feeling.
Yeah, just utilize that feeling, and then to a way where everybody else can relate when they hear it, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically the same for me. Like, yeah, when I'm in like a dark place in life, like music, it really do help. Like when I'm writing and shit, it's like therapy for sure.
Hell yeah.
I gotta just jump into this real quick. You know who fucking Bibby is? You remind me of that nigga Bibby, dog.
It's crazy, bro. It's like one of my favorite Chicago rappers.
I fucks with him and G Herbo, dog.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah,
niggas right there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, so I don't mean to put y'all in a box, but y'all fucking with Tupac or Biggie?
Y'all gotta pick.
Biggie.
Tupac, we're the opposite.
Okay. I'm fucking with Tupac. You feel me?
Yeah.
Let's get into it a little bit. Can you tell me why? Like for each?
I'm from LA, so I grew up on Tupac.
I can respect that.
I always love the East Coast shit. I love East Coast music. That shit sound hard as fuck.
Okay, yeah.
I think it plays to our styles too, how we rap, kind of. You know what I mean? He kind of takes his time with his flows or whatever.
It's just more lyrical based.
Yeah, and
more
then
or
mine
less
is
than
more
just
like
trying to rhyme everything.
Yeah,
you feel me?
yeah.
More like telling a story. You feel me? I feel like more like story based songs get a lot of more feedback because there's also. Ooh, we can cut that out real quick.
Damn, yo. And then it won't even stop. All right, sorry. That's my repeat alarm.
No, you're
My
good.
bad.
You're good. But what I was trying to get at is like I said, story based songs. I feel like people can more like reach out and feel that same way because more people might feel the same exact way you feel. You know what I mean? Like,
And
there's
story-based songs are impressive in themselves.
yes, they
The
really
fact that you
are.
can stick to that same topic and shit.
I say, think of it. You got to think of like a lot of new rappers when they came out. It's all mostly story based. Like you got T Grizzly, you got fucking King Von, and I can list some more. You know what I mean? But like, I feel like over time, music gets so much better because you put a lot more emotions into it.
Yeah.
Would you feel the same way?
I would agree 100%. You want to tell him? That's what he's actually back on. That's what it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what he did.
Yeah, I do that type of shit, like the story time shit. I just recently recorded a song doing that, but yeah, I like doing that because it like I know like I relate to a lot of people. I remember like the first time because at first I wasn't writing, I freestyle, but I have a lot of it memorized in my head. The homie was like, bro, you need to start writing and telling your story because you relate to a lot of people out there.
Facts.
So once he told me that, I just started doing that. And a lot of people was telling me, like, bro, like, I really fuck with that music, bro. It relates to me a lot.
Hell yeah. Fucking, I just had a brain fart. Hold on. I was going somewhere with that.
So I got one.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so since I don't know if it's just you that does R&B, but which one would you prefer? If it's rap or R&B, you can even answer too, because I know that you do both. I don't know if you do R&B.
Listening to and then making.
Yes. Which one are you listening to, and which one are you for surely making? Which is the top one?
Preference.
Yes.
I think I would. That's tough. Right? That's tough. That's tough because he's on some of my R&B songs. He's a lot of like, you know, I mean, I can rap. I don't need to. I can rap, but like sometimes, you know, it's nice to change pace and he gets on the song or whatever and he raps after I come in singing and I go back in singing. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's actually tough because we both do both.
Which one do you like more?
I guess I would like the R&B feel more. Simply because not everybody can rap. But everybody can rap. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody can rap, but, like, people are like, you know what I mean? Even rappers now, you're like, that dude's not cold at all, but he's like, he's got 100,000 followers.
He's a rapper.
Like,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a rapper. He's a rapper. So I think just R&B is like, even if you can sing, doesn't mean you can just write an R&B song. So it's like, it shows, okay, these guys can make music because not everybody can just hop on it and do it. You know what I mean?
Versatility a little bit.
Yeah, it shows that versatility a little bit. I think that's the only reason. As far as vibe wise, obviously, like in a situation like we're at right now, put on some rap music. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but like,
yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't really listen to too much R&B. The only person I really listen to is him. So I'll listen to all. Yeah, so like, I'll fuck with the rap if I'm listening to music. I'll do the rap. and I am a rapper, so yeah, I'm not gonna do any singing. I do have songs where I've tried, but I prefer to rap for sure.
So y'all been in this game for 20 years, so you kind of got to see the rap game fluctuate a lot. What would you say is like your favorite era?
Man,
Oh no,
That's a good one.
That's a
right?
good one. That's a
good
tough one. But I guess it's like
You fuck with new school or
I
old
would
school?
prefer. I would say like by how that goes, I would go by like who's my favorite rapper, and so like the new school eras are my favorite. So I would prefer new school over old school. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
By that logic, I guess.
What about you?
my favorite era is when Drake and them was first coming out.
Like,
I thought that was
early
tight.
2010s type shit.
Yeah, but then I also like when Juice WRLD and X and them
X and
coming
them
out.
too,
That
that
There's
was
was
things
solid
to
too.
appreciate about each era.
Everyone,
Yeah,
everyone
man.
has some.
Hell yeah.
That's good though.
So
Solid.
y'all fucking with the new music. What are some of like your favorite newer rappers?
Like newer.
Yeah,
I mean-
like still relevant to this day.
Yes.
Like just some that stuck out to you.
We both have the same favorite rapper, so
Who?
our favorite rapper is J. Cole.
Oh, J. Cole.
Okay.
He's our favorite.
Shout out J. Cole. You know,
Yeah.
get an interview.
Never disappoints. I'll
Yeah,
tell you.
no, he's our favorite. He's been our favorite for like in high school. We both listened to and we were like he's solid.
So do you guys fuck with more like the lyrical shit or like the like trap shit?
I like the lyrical shit.
Lyrical
Yeah.
for sure. Hands down lyrical. Like, cause I mean the trap shit's cool too. We have songs too, like kind of not trappy, but we got a little hype or whatever. But we just like to us what has us go crazy is the like metaphors. Metaphors are crazy, dude. Like if metaphors are crazy, we were just talking about or we listened to Jack Harlow on the way here when he was like. Kids carry chopsticks, but not for rice in a bowl. We was like, oh, that's so cold. That's just so cold. It's just so cold. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's hard too.
So y'all fucking with metaphors. So I know you be fucking with my boy Wayne, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
He was one of my favorite rappers at one point.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He's kind of fallen off lately, but I say to this day he's still like top 5 for me.
Yeah, no, he's solid.
Most
solid.
definitely.
Yeah.
That's a cap. Let me call you out real quick, okay? First of all,
say
he was just saying last interview. You could go and watch it. This nigga was just out there and said that what? Lil Wayne is the best rapper.
No,
You
yeah.
tried to say?
I think all time he's the best, but like right now there's like people I prefer, you know.
My boy going bald head.
And that's an opinion too. It's
That
like,
is true.
It's like I don't know. Like you could argue any of the actual greats are the greats because of whatever viewpoint you have. You know,
Right.
somebody he feels like he could be like Biggie's the best, and I can't argue it. You know what I mean? If somebody's like Tupac's the best, I'm like I can't argue. People be like Eminem's the greatest. It's like I can't argue it. You know what I mean? Like I can't argue it. There's certain like
Because you can see why they appreciate these people.
Yeah,
You know?
and from that era, from that
So
perspective.
this is the main question right here. So you guys do music together, right?
Yeah.
What is your guys' favorite song together?
that y'all got released.
The release comes out.
Released.
Yeah.
Not-
Released is
not
Bamboo.
unreleased.
Yeah.
Bamboo just went crazy. We just dropped Bamboo.
Yeah.
There's a music video for it. Go check out Bamboo.
How recent did that drop?
That like 2 weeks ago.
Okay,
bet.
okay. Yeah, make sure
Yeah.
y'all go stream
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Make
go-
sure y'all go
Yeah,
stream
Check out
stream
Bamboo. You know
that.
what I'm saying? That just came out. Yeah, it's got to be because I'm getting feedback from everybody from that or whatever.
Yeah, a lot of feedback.
A lot of feedback.
Okay, so what about unreleased? Nobody knows the unreleased, but if you can pick a song and
people
pull
to
out a
watch
bar from each of your guys' favorite one, okay?
got-
That's
I'm on the spot.
unreleased.
We got, like-
Unreleased
we got-
really
we
quick.
just-
I want to hear some bars.
We were at the studio last time just organizing stuff. Organizing stuff at the studio last time because he said we got about 2 albums worth of songs just sitting in the vault. So that's tough
Yeah.
to even be like, yeah, what
It's
you
so hard
what
to
you
say,
thinking? What
bro.
you thinking?
You know, I like Was Alive, bro, to be real.
You like
know,
Was Alive?
Was Alive was hard.
What's your hardest bar in that one?
And that one ain't really no bars.
not
Like,
a
I'm
bar.
just singing and
It's
shit.
like that song kind of like goes to like it could go like to a movie, like literally like a superhero movie,
Okay.
like you know what I mean. So it's kind of I can see why he feels that one. I don't know. I like a lot of them for a lot of reasons. Feels pretty solid,
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
but that's like Feels solid, but that's like promotion. That's a song that's gonna just be big. That's the only reason I feel like I really like it. You know what I mean? Not as far as like, I can't think of like a bar in there that I'm like, that was solid.
That's
Yeah,
that's gonna hit right there.
So it's just all together. If it's just me and you, probably I was playing it today, doing with
How does it go a little bit?
Not breaking news. I was playing breaking news today too. There's a lot of songs, dude. There's a lot of songs. The one with where you redid your verse.
Oh, the game.
The
What changed?
No,
I tried.
I tried it.
Yeah.
I tried it solid. I tried it solid. It's probably because that one's just me and you. There's no other features, other people on it. I kind of like I tried. I think that one's solid too.
So my next question is, what song are you guys gonna release next? What is that song that you've been wanting to release, but just waiting for that date? Because I know there's a time and date. You feel me? There's always a time and date. You always want to hold on to the best project because you always feel like, oh, I'm gonna wait till the summer to post this, or I'm gonna wait till the winter to post this.
Yeah.
You feel me? There's always a time and date.
My thing was I just got on my like Russ thing where he's just like, you know, he's saying like once a week. I'm not doing the once a week joint, but do like so that way it could still get everywhere and promoted properly, whatever.
Right.
All the songs are like 2 weeks apart. So there's like songs 2 weeks apart, but there's like 18 songs 2 weeks apart. So I'm like, dog, like it's like there's songs that I'm like, I like that song. That song's not gonna be out till next year. So I think Phil, because we have like we were just talking about earlier, we have a whole idea for Phil. We already know how the music video is gonna go. Right. We know how the song is already. The song's already catchy. We have everything planned out for that one already. Yeah. But it's one of like the last songs that we have coming out, so that's what sucks about it. But other than that,
I mean, shit, it's something to look forward to.
Yeah. We gotta get to it. So.
Hey, stay tuned, okay?
Stay tuned for real.
So you guys. Do you plan on like just keep dropping singles, or are you kind of like in the background building up a like album to like drop together?
It's kind of just that is a solid question, but if you would ask us a couple months ago, we would have probably been like, we don't know, but it's definitely the singles are out. It's kind of like my producer, like I said, the Russ thing, and then we actually have a videographer. He's blowing up too. He's going crazy.
Oh yeah.
You can shout him out real quick if you want to.
Shout out S-Flex. S-Flex is
Shout out
going
S-Flex.
crazy. S-Flex is going crazy.
S-Flex Films.
Yeah, S-Flex. He's going crazy, dude. And basically, they all kind of said the same thing. They didn't talk to each other, they whatever. And like within like 3 days, I all heard the same thing. And it's like, why? Why put out an album? Like, even if you have like, I mean, I guess like 500 to 1,000 fans, like true fans. It's like, who's really asking you to put out an album? You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
It's like almost like the audacity of you to put out an album just because, right? You know what I mean?
And I've been told before, like, you don't want to prematurely like drop an album and like till you're ready, because even if you like decide you don't want to sign to a label or whatever, but what labels are gonna look at when they go to sign you is your album sales.
Yeah.
So you want to wait till you have like you got your fucking fan base up there. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and that'd be dope too to have a bunch of people asking you like, "Where's an album? Can we get an album?" That'd be a better feeling to me than it would be just randomly dropping out. Here you go, like. Right. Here's something nobody asked for. You know?
Nobody was looking forward to this, but hey, it's right there on
now.
the table,
like,
dog.
You know,
I got you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. You didn't ask, but I got you, bro.
Yeah.
So y'all been in the game for a minute. What's like one moment like that was like super big to you where you were like, all right, I need to do this like forever. Like I need to keep going.
So basically, your milestone.
Yeah.
When I heard like some random ass little kids listening to my music, that's what made me like
that's
do
crazy.
that.
Yeah.
And then like one time I was at the homie house and I was showing him some music I just dropped, and then his homegirl like, oh, my little brothers and them play that shit all the time. I don't even know this lady.
That's gotta feel
So
great.
I'm like, damn, that shit crazy, bro. I gotta keep doing this, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a crazy one. I have a lot. I don't know. I guess the one big one was like, I guess the Stratosphere. The Stratosphere was pretty dope. When I was performing at the Stratosphere, I was like,
okay,
yo. like, I was like, yo. Ain't no way.
He said,
Ain't no way.
This is the venue.
Ain't no way. Like, ain't no way. I'm not stopping. Ain't no way.
Hell yeah.
That's actually lit.
And also I got reposted by Adam22.
That was solid. That was solid. That was
crazy
solid.
as fuck.
Yeah, that was solid too.
It's like one of those things like you just wake up and you seen it.
I was at work. I got off work looking at my phone. And I'm getting hella notifications. People from different states hitting me up like, bro, I just heard your shit on No Jumper. That shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, had me hella excited.
Yeah, to all rappers or people who want to be rappers or artists or whatever. Nobody asked, but this is what it really is. You have to create your own group. Like, no, but the like common thought is that like somebody's gonna come, hear your music, and then just put you on, and it's just gonna be whatever. I could show you guys messages right now of me talking to Neo, like actually Neo on Instagram. It doesn't work like that, dude. It just doesn't. You just got to create your own whatever it is. You know what I mean? You get your own fans, you get your own people, own that, and it's better that way too, because then nobody can tell you what to do. You know what I mean? Like,
Absolutely. Would you say it is important to like make those connections though?
oh yeah, for sure. You definitely want to know somebody, like,
Right.
or definitely have, because who knows? They could become a potential fan, right? So
Exactly.
you could be like, hey man, like, can I work with you or whatever? Or somebody, you've had a bunch of verified people hit you up too, and you're like, yo, it's dope to hear.
Yeah.
But then when what if business talk starts coming? So like, hey, I'm trying to do it. So like, we can both start talking numbers, and then you're like, why wouldn't you get on a song with Drake? You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
you know what I mean? Like, so it's dope though.
That's actually filthy as fuck though. To hear that people actually have verified people hitting them up, that's actually a different feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Come on, you was talking to Neo. I've been hearing bro since I was a little kid.
Yeah,
Shit,
no, I was
like,
like, I'm not gonna lie, I was like,
he said, "Wait, is this correct?"
yeah, and I was
What
like,
the fuck?
what? You know what I'm saying? I can't even like I was a cool kid in it. I was like, dude, this is the
I was definitely hyped, bro. I had Cassidy looking at my story.
He did.
I had Bass Santana. That's ex homie. You know what I mean? I had a
Yeah.
bunch of people like Dave East looking at my shit. That shit's amazing.
it's
bro.
a different feeling.
So it feels so good to see that type of shit.
But that's the thing.
That
You
just makes you want it so much more, huh?
yeah,
Yeah,
you
bro.
just got to keep catching eyes. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You got to keep being like, oh yeah, I've seen him before. That's the thing when they're like, oh yeah, I heard you. I heard you.
Yeah, that would
That's what
boost you up
wanna
a
hear.
lot
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah. And that's crazy to fucking actually think fucking Adam22. So since you brought up Adam22, this question has been running through my mind. I had just actually rethought of it, to be honest with you. But is this your guys' first interview?
Yeah,
That's
Yeah?
not my first.
It's not your first
Not
interview?
mine at all.
no,
No,
this is my first.
it's his first one. Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate you coming on, man.
I gotta appreciate you.
bro.
That's, that's actually filthy.
How many other interviews you got?
Not like 3.
Oh, okay.
3, 4, nothing crazy. You know, just a couple of interviews here and there.
Where can we send the people to find those?
Man,
If y'all are interested.
man, if you're interested, you can. There was one. You gonna make me do this right now. we're gonna add them at the end. We'll add them at the end. Don't worry about it.
Good.
Just off the top, so I'm like, oh man, there's this, and so I'm thinking of each one. We'll add it at the end. You can, if you guys want to see the other ones,
Yeah.
whatever.
Make sure
just
y'all
me
check
out.
the description and shit.
Cameron
Yeah.
Paul be in the description. We'll
Yeah,
see the
Definitely.
other ones, whatever.
We'll add some shit down there.
Couple,
It's
yeah.
pretty easy, you know.
All right, so would y'all say you're more drinkers or smokers?
Mm.
I don't even know if y'all smoke.
Do you guys? Yeah. Do you guys even smoke like
He
that?
smokes like
You
that for
do?
sure.
I'm both, bro.
He does
Yeah.
both. Yeah. I'm more towards drinking, but you know, I've been in the gym, so I'm
Gotta keep that stamina up, dog.
I'm trying to, you know, like woosah a little bit.
I got shout out to all the vegetarians, right?
Bro, man, yeah, shout out vegetarians. Like, you know, no, they can't shout them out. I'm not vegetarian anymore. I went pescatarian, but for 6 months, that's how I
pescatarian,
lost. That's
my
how I
bad.
lost all the weight. Is that I was vegetarian for 6 months, dude, and just hitting the gym, and for 6 months not eating meat. It just fell off.
So I know the difference, but for the people that don't, what's the difference between pescatarian and vegetarian?
Okay, vegetarians eat no meat, right? And pescatarians just do fish.
Oh,
I think some dirty pescatarians do chicken too, but you're supposed to do just fish.
Oh.
But
Them damn dirty pescatarians.
damn dirty.
so,
but
catfish.
but
That's that shit.
but yeah, no, it's solid. It's the only thing about vegetarian is like if you're gonna do it, you gotta like take vitamins here, and you got to do all of this and whatever. I was like, I'm kind of over it. I just want to be able to.
How long did you do all that for?
Like a solid 6 months. Literally just like, I think like, I went pescatarian even like 2-3 weeks ago. So it was literally like 7 months ago. I was just like, F it.
He said I need some meat, dog.
F
Fuck
it,
it.
man.
I'm tired of this damn fish.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Tired of it. Tired of it. I gotta get something.
No, that's fucking
I
fun.
was missing sushi. That's really what it was.
Bro,
It was like,
sushi's
sushi solid.
dog.
So sushi solid, and I'm like, bro, I can't do sushi, dude. Like, I was like, sushi. It was all sushi's fault, honestly.
Shout out to the sushi makers.
Shout
like
out-
you
shout
talking
out-
about.
Shout out all the sushi makers.
Oh, yeah.
Umiya especially, you motherfuckers got me. Y'all got me. They got me. They got
See,
me.
my thing in
We're
Washington is trappers. They don't got it out here.
Yeah.
But out there, they go crazy, dog.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Umiya's, man. Umiya, they're right next to No, never mind. I'm not even gonna say it because I don't want people showing up. It's bad. Don't go.
Y'all ain't getting no.
I don't want
no.
no. I'm not plugging y'all for that because there's already a long wait, and I hate it that you gotta like order. Yeah, it's
Long
just
wait
just-
for some minutes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's just exactly. It's just mid. Don't even go.
It's mid, dog. You won't even like
Don't
it.
even worry
bro.
about it. Dude. It's whatever. It's whatever.
Shit. So I'm not from Vegas. So if you were to like recommend like any food spot to somebody like from out of state,
What you gonna say?
what
Yeah, I already know what you're about to say.
You gotta fuck with the Fuku burger,
Fuku
bro.
burgers.
burger?
Fuku burger.
Fuck
is
with the
wild.
Fuku burger. It's worth it, bro.
Okay.
It's gonna be the best burger you ever had,
Yes.
bro.
I love burgers. So
No, it's solid. It's
Bro,
like
go ahead and go check that out, bro.
Hell yeah.
It's a food fusion place. It shouldn't make sense. It does. It's like they do like teriyaki sauce on your burger, but it's like it's so savage, yo. That's the one thing I miss about. I'm like, I don't miss beef or anything like that, but I'm like, damn, I would find the best burger spot and then not eat
Eat
burgers anymore. Like, yeah, Fuku burger is solid, yo.
So
Like before you go, you should get it.
were you eating any of that before you went pescatarian?
I haven't done pork in like 3 years, dude.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like 2-3 years, and it's little stuff for me. It's never big stuff. So it's like, it was like, you know how rats are like the closest genetically to us, right? I think pigs are right under them, and so it was like, I'm good. And it just takes it's little stuff for me. I'm like,
You ever seen a pig's diet too?
I'm like,
Yeah.
pigs,
That shit ain't healthy.
yeah, eats whatever.
God,
Yeah.
I fuck with some hot dogs. You know?
Hey,
Yeah.
but
They
shit,
throw that bitch in
some
the
fucking
microwave.
bacon though,
No,
dog.
no, I can't do it.
Y'all don't like bacon, but
Tell me about you what you said with that interview. That's another thing that threw me off too, where you was like, okay, there's like these interviewers and they're like asking cannibals.
Oh, okay. All right, look.
yeah.
So like, I was on YouTube, right, and I'm like randomly looking up serial killer interviews. and
He's
shit,
that guy
bro.
that'll get lost in the void. on
Yeah.
that
That shit gets interesting.
So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm looking at it, and the dude talking about how he ate some flesh, and it tastes like bacon, but like the taste of bacon is just a little bit stronger.
And so I'm like,
So I'm like, bro, I'm not fucking with
and
this.
so,
dude.
even stuff like that made my brain be like, so at the closest I'm gonna get to human flesh is bacon.
Right.
I'm good.
Oh,
I'm good.
And at the end of the day, you don't know what these big bacon companies are.
Right,
doing.
right.
Yeah, like,
It's always little stuff. It's not the crazy stuff. Like my friend would try to get me off it. He was like, pigs don't have sweat glands. I'm like, I don't care. Like that didn't stop me. But once I was like, they're the closest one of the closest genetically to humans, I was like,
I'm over here eating
I'm
people
not.
and
He said, I mean, people.
Can't do that. I can't like bite this bacon not thinking of.
Flesh, dog. He
Yeah,
said,
I
damn,
can't-
dog, this
can't
tastes
do
like
it.
beef. Fuck you
So I
talking
haven't done it in like 2 years, honestly. But other than that, yeah, everything was up for grabs before the pescatarian. I was just everything else was good.
So I got a question off topic. So you said you're a drinker, and you said you do both, and then you drink. Okay, so what is favorite alcohol?
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Jose Cuervo.
You said how?
You on Jose Cuervo now?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean I've seen you with the we used to be crown people, but I don't do it's all tequila now. It's all tequila now. So I like Casadores.
I fuck with the Don Julio
Don Julio solid too.
brown bottle.
Don Julio solid. But I'm a silver guy.
Oh, okay.
I'm a silver guy all day because it's just the gold is just
I do
sweet.
gold and silver. That
That's
shit
so sweet.
smacks.
He said shit, whatever, dog.
That shit smacks.
There's something about brown tequila that throws me off because I feel like it should be like fucking see-through.
Yeah,
It should-
silver.
The
Yeah,
bottle,
yeah, yeah.
the bottle is brown, dog, and it's gold.
I don't know.
It's golden whiskey, dog.
I'm not a big tequila drinker regardless, but
I don't know what the transfer was, but it was just like
It was because like we was on the workout shit,
we was on the workout shit.
and
we
there was like hella sugar and like the dark liquor or whatever we were drinking.
and we stopped it because we was like we were on Crown for we were on dark liquor even for years.
It
was
started
bad.
off at Jack Daniels.
Yep.
Then we was drinking brandy.
Yeah.
Then we went to Douce.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Then
fucks
we
with
went
the
to
Douce.
Crown.
I fucks with the Douce.
And that was it. Like we just straight.
We
went
got
to
tips for all of them.
Jose.
Hey, if you drink Douce straight, it's got like a 7-second window until the aftertaste kick in, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? So just drink it, and then right after you're done drinking it, chase it with orange juice.
Okay.
It'll cancel everything out. And it's not because we just came up with that. We were just, you know, we was low on the funds a couple years ago. You know how that is when you gonna come up, bro, and you were like, man, there's nothing in the fridge. We gotta try this, and then it was solid. So there's
See,
that.
My favorite thing is Henny and orange juice.
Henny orange juice.
Henny and orange juice, call it Jenny, nigga.
ugly as fuck.
Straight like that. Call that shit Jenny, nigga.
That's solid.
I like that peach crown. I call it Creech.
Yo,
that's like
peach
cream.
yo,
crown,
peach
lemonade,
crown, pink lemonade
pink
with
lemonade.
pink crown.
I was sipping
I
on
love that
earlier.
peach.
Yeah.
That peach crown's different.
Smacks,
nigga.
bro.
Solid,
It's that
solid.
different.
Yep.
We got any of the Creech left?
I think we got a little bit of the Creech left.
Oh yeah, see y'all was on the same thing. See y'all know what it is. Y'all know the vibe.
Let me
Mitchell,
get
Y'all know the
some.
vibe.
Let
Y'all
me
know the
get
vibe.
some.
Yeah,
Bring
Mitchell,
the
Y'all know the
bottle,
vibe.
bring the
Y'all know the vibe. That's solid. That's solid. That's top tier too.
Bro, really though.
That's top tier
Like
too.
before
Shout
we went
out, shout out to the boy Mitch.
Yeah, he's gonna be our magic hand of the day.
We'll just toss these bitches around.
Can we get some cups over yonder?
Over yonder.
That's solid too. That used to be. We used to sip on that.
This is what we was sipping on before we went to the clear shit.
Yeah. That
I
was
say,
the
yeah,
last.
bro, the crown is
He's already
different.
got it.
This used to be my favorite one out of all the crowns.
Yeah.
Apple, I hate the original, but peach is definitely my favorite. And then the bag, shout out the bag, nigga. The peach bag go
Bro,
crazy
tell me
though,
about
nigga.
one time I had like a big ass bag and I turned it to like a ski mask, but I've never found a bag big enough to go over my head now.
Bro.
It's ridiculous.
My off topic, we'll probably cut this out. But no, my girlfriend has this tan fucking, I think it's either backwoods or fucking crown bag, bro. But that shit's like this big. That shit's so filthy, bro. It's like tan, nigga. I've been trying to take it from her.
Bro, fuck it. This guy Jared, he has the one that looks like the football, bro.
Oh yeah,
this is
I've
zip
seen
up?
that, and it goes over the crown bottles,
Oh,
and it's
that's
just a
hard.
football, nigga.
Oh, that's hard.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like leather and shit. That shit low key go crazy though. Some of that Creech.
We gotta pause real quick, take some Creech. Y'all got some Creech at home? Take it to the dome.
Go ahead and take a shot.
He said call it Creech.
You poured
Creech is
yours out?
solid.
I said just slide that. You want another one too? You got.
I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get
Just
one.
making sure.
I'm gonna let you get one.
I say if
it
anything,
first.
you could take this. I'll hit some Henny, nigga. I'm not tripping. I like the Henny though. Got that fat bottle for $100.
See, now it's okay to get the lemon.
Nah.
That bottle $100.
I got that from Walmart, bro. Literally the Walmart up the street. I got it.
want
It
to
was
go out there?
$99.98, dog.
I got it.
Yeah, bro. So I was just like, yep. As soon as I seen that, I said $100.
Bro, you gotta see this bottle we was drinking on the other night, bro. This shit was like $150.
Does that do you right?
No, I think we're good. You can leave
Can
it
you
out
see
though
how
if
much
you
is in
want.
there?
I appreciate it.
Yeah, we had the same one. So
Okay, bet.
All right, let me. Can you slide me that crown bottle, just so we don't get copyrighted or some bullshit.
Y'all better sponsor us or something.
Nigga, that looks like a rig, nigga.
Wait, let me take a peek.
That's a
Oh yeah, we was.
bottle,
Oh yeah,
bro.
we were going crazy on that
Filthy,
bottle
bro.
the other night. Yeah.
You see our Draco?
Oh, that's hard.
That's full of vodka.
That's solid.
Oh, you can hand me that too. I'll get it out the way.
Oh wait, no, I need that.
Oh, yeah. Here's the lid.
Yeah, these chairs are loud as fuck.
Oh, God, all I hear is
weight
your ass
limit.
moving, dog. I'm hella dead. Nah. We'll cut this out real quick.
We ain't gonna cut out the part where we shoot these bitches back.
So many bitches up.
Salud. We in Vegas.
Salud. Shout out to Vegas. Oh god. This is the most of their first times here in Vegas too.
Okay. Y'all liking it or what?
Yeah, it's just hot as fuck.
Feels good, bro. Feels like when I
I think he's from Vegas. I went to school with him, but.
16 years.
I said you came out here with your mom, right? No. Oh damn. So yeah, them three. Crazy though.
That's good. Glad you're having a good time.
I love it for sure.
Yeah.
Feels good to be back in the heat, bro.
If y'all trying to go out, we finna hit up the strip for a little bit, get lit, and then probably go to Gold Spike with my sister. If y'all trying to go. I know you got kids and shit.
I got kids and shit. I'm not even fitted for it. I'm not even gonna lie. That's what was my appointment. Yeah, and she was like, "Oh, you guys want to come right now?" It's like, oh damn. I was like, getting a massage. Literally, I had an appointment to get a massage at 4. And like, I was calling around, and it was like this lady. She like didn't speak. She barely spoke English. I was like, yeah, I'm on the way. Like I talked to a couple people. I was like, oh, she's finna get down. Like I'm telling you.
She said,
I was like, yeah, don't even trip. I'm on my way right now. I'm talking about I could like across my legs and my knees could touch the floor pretty much. I was like, oh yeah, y'all had me right. That was right. Y'all had me right. I'm so flexible, man. I don't know what to do. So.
You get massages on the regular?
No, it's my first one.
Oh, okay. I was about
My
to say.
very first one. I was like, well,
You get a happy
now I
ending?
will.
Happy ending up
What's funny is on the door, I swear it said no happy endings.
It's
We in Vegas. Everybody gonna think.
It said no
Yeah,
happy endings on the door, bro.
You got to think of you're in Vegas. Like, oh, that is another one. And then they don't speak English.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
automatically thinking like, oh, yep, happy ending. And then they get a little.
Turn around for a
The
second.
fact that they had to put it on a door is wild. Damn it, not this one. Like, you gotta reach it.
You gotta call me like, oh, y'all do happy endings?
Yeah, yeah,
Well, actually, I need to.
But you know what? If
cancel
you,
my appointment.
hey, you don't want to sound like a freak on the phone or a pervert. So you're like, hey, you guys do happy endings? What? Yeah, do you happy?
Yeah, happy endings.
I'm just kidding.
No, but so do happy endings? That's just how the fucking day.
So,
Shit, man. You performed at the Stratosphere. How long ago was that?
what was that? Last year?
No, that was like a couple months ago.
Yeah, like 10 months ago, maybe.
So do you guys have anything big coming up in the future?
We have a music video shoot coming soon. We have right now it's feature time.
Right.
So right now we're trying to get down with artists.
So
If they're dope, we're trying to.
Is it more or less like both of you guys trying to get on with another artist? Or is it more or less like
One at a
individually you guys want to go on and do more features with different artists?
It's probably individually, but it's really with whatever. Like it's really like we're down to do that too. Like if you
Right.
want to work with both, our biggest thing is a lot of people like do like we obviously want to be big, but a lot of people will be like, that guy sucks, but he's got numbers, so I'll do it. No, if you're dope,
You wanna be
we'll work.
respected and
Yeah,
paid.
we'll be dope. If you're dope,
Sure.
let's work. If you're not, then I don't know.
So it's
You
more
might get a scene message. I don't
it's
know.
more or less like you don't care about numbers. It's just how that artist put out their
Want the
music
product.
or
Yeah,
how
how
they
dope,
sound.
yeah.
Okay.
It's gotta sound solid.
Fucking.
Makes sense.
So you said you got a music video shoot coming up. Is that for that song that you said was the most anticipated that you guys have coming out?
No, it's for a song that we just released.
Different Life. Yeah, that song just dropped yesterday. So you guys can run that
Yeah,
up.
go stream it. What
Cameron
is-
Paul, Different Life. Dark Iris is on it. That was a feature with this other artist from Vegas local. He's solid. NBK Doc on it. You know, NBK Doc, Different Life. So make sure you guys go check that out. It's pretty solid. That's poppy. It's a poppy song.
Where can they find that song at?
Anywhere. Spotify, Apple Music,
YouTube.
iTunes, YouTube.
Do you guys do a lot of like promoting like when you drop?
We have I literally just like we were just doing it by ourselves and doing the same thing and expecting different results. Is insanity. So I just got a promotion team like 2 months ago.
There you go.
So
Has you? Oh, I can't even talk. My bad. Have you seen a difference?
oh yeah, like the first song I even promoted got like it's all Change Me's up there too. You can see I think it's at like 1.2 thousand.
You got some numbers on there.
Whatever, I don't know how much, but definitely big difference instantly. So
Okay.
Like-
Before the promotion team, what was like your favorite way to promote or like the most results that you got?
Submit Hub, but that is terrible. Don't do that, dude. I'm telling you. Submit Hub's like a thing for artists to where you can like show people your music, and you just have to listen to people's music in turn.
Okay.
And then with enough plays, people like can add you to the playlist or whatever.
So it's more or less like a back and forth.
Yeah,
type of deal?
yeah, but it's not. You don't really get your bang for your buck. It's not worth it. I've got playlisted a couple times on it. It's just not worth.
Okay. Are they adding you to like a playlist on like Spotify? Or?
Yeah, a lot of people make their own playlists, or they have playlists, or some of them have actual playlists too. Don't get me wrong. It's like some people will be like, oh yeah, like 30,000 people listen to this playlist, and you'll be like, oh, that's decent, right? But the thing is, with the higher number ones, they'll be like, but you're on a rotation for like 2 weeks, right? And so it's like that's where it's like, what's the point of? Yeah, I mean,
because then it's just more or less like, are you gonna be in that next rotation?
Yeah.
And if not, are you gonna be in the next rotation?
Yeah.
Because it would be all randomly, right?
Yeah. Then you're all like, it's all stress, and it's all don't even do it. It's not even worth it. Just like I said, that's what I was telling you. The biggest tip I can give is just find your own thing. Do your own thing. Find your own thing, and just keep doing that, and do that, and do that, and repeat it until you're tired of doing it, and then keep repeating it, and it will work.
So my main question is, what motivates you guys to keep on doing that? Like, I understand you guys have DMs from like big artists and stuff, but what by itself motivates you most to do it?
Shit, knowing what's gonna come out of it, you know, at the end of the day, like
that vision.
Like this shit gonna go crazy. Like knowing that we're gonna be known by millions of people around the world is what makes us keep going. And
then I feel like anybody can. It doesn't matter what it is, even if you play basketball, right? Like, or football or whatever. Like, you're your biggest fan. You know what I mean? You have to be your biggest fan. Like nobody told you guys to do the podcast, or right? And that you guys are coming, but you like, dude, I could chop it up. I'm a good person. I'm a dope dude. Like people would hang, people would answer questions. I could get people to open. I'm gonna do the podcast, right? So you have to be your biggest fan in anything you do, right?
Because if you don't walk around thinking I'm the shit, there's not gonna be people that are gonna be like, yo, hey, by the way, you're the shit.
Yeah, nobody's gonna tell you.
You
So
gotta hold your head high. Yeah.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter what it is. Like you have to. You're big. Even track stars trip. You know what I mean? Like so you have to just keep going, dude. Like it doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, having a big support group.
We lucked out. We lucked out. Our support group is solid. I'm not gonna lie. We lucked out. That's second. That's second. If you don't have people that believe in you or don't believe in you, don't just keep doing it by yourself or feel like you're alone. Go find people that believe in you or see what you see. Like change your circle.
It's up to you to build that support.
Yeah, you got to build that circle, dude. Like nobody else is gonna tell you, hey, you got this. Hey, you, whatever. Sometimes. Before I even my mom, I love my mom. You know what I'm saying? But my mom was like, "You okay? You're just gonna." She's like, "You can rap and sing, but are you gonna do it?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "You don't want to just get a job somewhere?" But nah.
Nah.
One of the things I've learned being in the entertainment business is that like your biggest fans, most of the time they're gonna be complete strangers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
a lot of our fans aren't even in Washington.
Yeah.
Like, and they're like, my bad to cut you off.
No, you're good.
But when we had first started, there was a good chunk of people that would hit us up on the daily talking about how, like, oh, I'm so glad you guys did this. I feel the same way. You know, like, there was also a female, I'm not going to bring her name up. She was in a depressed, like, she was really depressed, you know what I mean? And she said, like, she had messaged us the main reason why, like, I'm pretty sure the reason why we started actually really caring more is because we would have people come to us and be like, yo, I feel that type of way. Because, like, we do interviews and we also do just regular podcasts. So when it's just them, it's just him and Ethan.
We've been bringing Ethan in. Good
yeah,
time.
I'll come in every once in a while. But, like, before, it was more or less like they would talk about what happened during the week, what happened in their life, you know what I mean? And then it would come on, like, you know, just naturally, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, at the end of the day, like, people would text us and be like, yo, like, I felt that same exact way, you know, like, you guys really helped us, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I feel like we're just doing this, for just to help people, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know about you, but I don't really like the light, you know what I mean? Like, I could care less if I'm behind the camera or in front of the camera, you know what I mean?
Right.
But at the end of the day, I like to shed light on people, you know what I mean? Like, especially if they deserve it and they put in the work, you know what I mean? Because anybody can just put somebody on. That's different. Like, you can know a known artist and make a song, and then that person can post you, and then what? You got hella more views, hella more likes,
Right.
hella more fans. You feel me?
But for why?
But yeah, for why? You
Yeah.
feel me? That's just because you know somebody. But at the end of the day, if people actually listen to you and you don't know nobody and you came up on your own, you feel me? It's just a better. I feel like it's better to look at that, because then you'd be like, okay, he did it by himself. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or he did it with a team, and now they're up here. Or you feel me? Like he tried, but he's not no more. You feel me? Like it's always like.
One of the craziest things is like when you're just like doing your shit and then somebody like pulls a message out of what you're doing that you weren't even like trying to put out there.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, that helped me. Like, does that happen to you guys often?
Actually, yes, surprisingly. Like, it's so dope. Like, it sucks. But but even seeing messages, I don't get back to every message. But people like, bro, you're dope, bro, you're solid, bro. Thanks, bro. Please keep making music. But you know what I mean? I see those messages, even if I don't get to them or even if I don't see all of them. You know what I mean? See those messages, I'm like, that's all right for sure. Like your music helps me. Like that's dope. I've got people I actually know in person who be like, I've talked to in a year. I ain't talked to you in 10 years. You know what I mean? People will be like, bro, your song was so dope. That really helped me. Like, whether you know it or not. You know what I mean? And I'm like,
Just a real feeling.
cool.
The
You know what I mean? I don't even know what to say. You know what I mean?
My whole thought is like the light that's shed, you feel me? You never know how far it reaches. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like no matter what you put out, you never know how that affects anybody else.
Right.
You can see the numbers going up, but you can't see them facial expressions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can't, yeah.
Cause like, bro, someone could listen to your song, like a heartfelt song, you feel me, and be feeling the same exact way and be crying to it. But at the end of the day, they still love that song. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and even for me, I'm only gonna see one view. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna think of anything about. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh,
How
this hit
do I
10K,
expand this to more? But then that person could exactly like you said, be balling on the other end of it. So, I mean, but that's just life in general. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's how it works in general. You could call somebody just seeing how their day was, and their day was terrible, and you just calling them just to see how their day was made their day. You know what I mean? It's just
It's the little things.
it's always the little things.
But this a little off topic, but you said something about sports earlier. Had me thinking. Did you guys play like any sports growing up?
I played football and basketball.
Okay. How about you?
Same. I was on a football team actually for basic, but now all I do.
I was just about to ask you what school y'all went to. And
yeah.
You said basic already.
Yeah, but all I do is hoop now.
Yeah, I went to basic too.
Oh, you went to basic? Okay.
But all I do is hoop now. Literally, I'm hooping tomorrow morning, like 10 a.m.
How long did y'all play like on a team for? Like, was it like growing up, or is it just like high school, or like?
I played football throughout my whole life. I actually always liked basketball better, but I was better in football, so I just stuck to it. But then it got to like right after or right before high school, I just instantly, because I was like, I like this. Why don't I just get better in it? Now I'm way better in basketball than I.
Yeah, fucking, it was football for me. I love that shit. Like, I wanted to be in the NFL, but just I wasn't fucking with it as much as I was with music.
Right. What position did you play?
I played strong safety and I played wide receiver.
Oh, so you was getting the tackles.
Yeah.
I was free safety, DN, and like special teams and stuff. So.
Okay.
So I only ever got to play on the line, so I didn't get to do none of the fun shit.
Yeah.
Shit, I played all around.
Yeah, you look like you played all that. They probably had you wide receiving. They was like, you go,
Bro.
you.
Throwback,
Quarterback.
dog. I played linebacker before.
Yeah.
As my boy Kenny, dog. I played quarterback, nigga, free
Yeah,
safety,
they was giving it to
corner,
you. They was like,
everything.
they're like, you're Linky. Like, can you catch? You're like, yeah. They're like, yeah.
They was like, oh, you're not leaving the field, nigga.
They're like, yeah, you good. Just stay out there. You
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Just run around. You just good. You good.
But no, I played for basic a little bit. I played for like, I wouldn't even say like a whole year. I started for my freshman year, and then we ended up getting my little cousin. Shout out my little cousin. And I ended up just stopped doing it because like my mom didn't have time to get me. She didn't have like the gas money. You feel me? Because at that point we was living on the east side of Vegas, right by Sam Boyd.
Okay.
So that going to Vegas, or not that going to basic, and then getting my little cousin, then going to basic. I mean, it was just a lot on her. So I was just more or less like, you feel me? Like I was more or less like, I understand what you're doing. You know what I mean? It was more or less like a struggle. So I was just like, I'm not gonna play football no more.
Yeah.
Like, you don't got the time. Okay, like I'm gonna help you out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I ended up coming back my junior year for a little bit. for most of the time, and then we ended up moving to Washington. But that's a different story.
Solid. How you guys like Washington? I know I'm on there. You guys are supposed to ask me questions.
No, yeah. I like Washington. I was born and raised up there, so
Yeah.
fuck it, that's all I know for the most part.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's cool. It rains a lot, but I mean, there's certain parts that I don't like. But you know where I'm from and like where I was born and raised, it's like my favorite town in the world
Yeah.
for sure.
Shit, I've been there almost 5 years now.
I know.
Like, it's just it's different.
You've been
It's,
through some
it's
up and downs, I
different.
think.
Yeah, I've been.
I
Life's
got
been,
you on
you know,
Snap, bro. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know,
life's
man.
been
I've
something
seen some
different.
ups. I've seen some downs, man. I've seen some.
I say I don't currently have Snapchat no more, but
Yeah. I saw the last thing I saw on there was with the. Nah, it's a down. I'm not gonna. But
and
yeah.
we're not gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it. But yeah, man, yeah. But I'm glad you like it out there though, for real. That's actually one of the places I'm looking at moving on now.
Y'all
I'm thinking
ever-
about it.
Come
Y'all ever been up
visit,
there?
bro. We got a house.
I got a homie.
He's saying
the
no,
homie
but-
Kango Rock live up there. He be asking me to come down there and shit.
It's actually lit. If y'all want something to do and y'all get down there, you feel me? Hit us up. We
Well,
could do something for real. Yeah. So what the fuck?
I'm
My sister.
I'm actually trying to get. And that's so funny. I can't even talk. Like I'm going to New York in a couple weeks. I still do stuff. I just don't. Like I haven't gone to Washington, but
So you never been there either?
I have. I just
Oh.
not as an adult, as a kid. So I don't even count it. So I got to go up there as an adult.
You ever been? To
We're
Washington?
going. I'm going to though. I am going to. I keep telling you, I'm going to.
No, I got a homie out there. He trying to get me.
He's
out
going
there.
to too. Tell
You're
her.
going to?
Tell her.
Tell her. Tell her. Go ahead. Tell her, dog.
Tell
Tell
her
her,
we're
bro.
going.
She right there.
Tell her. That he's
Yeah,
not going.
we gonna go.
Hey,
You said-
and if you guys do go, we could probably get another interview too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all
And
can
you said
pull
your
up to
homie
the-
up there be making music?
Yeah,
What'd you say his name was?
Kango Rock.
Can't go rock.
Make sure y'all go streaming shit.
Can't go right.
He's a producer. He's more
Hey,
producer.
have him
he's a
hit us
producer.
up. We'd love to have him on an interview too.
Yeah,
Definitely.
we do producers, artists, you know, YouTubers, this and that. You feel me? Anything that people be putting in working. You feel me? It's mostly what it is.
Eventually, you know, we're obviously gonna branch out to the whole country, but my favorite thing is shedding light on the locals. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we'd love to have him.
But no, shout out to this first Vegas fucking pod though.
This is the
Vegas
first time we
podcast.
ever took the pod out of state.
Yeah, this is literally the first time. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're honored. It's us. You know what I mean?
I appreciate y'all coming for real.
Appreciate you having us. For real, for real.
Yeah.
Really do.
59 minutes. Okay, we normally do this for like an hour and 10, so we'll keep on going. It's like 59 minutes right now, so we got time. So we're good.
Y'all watch a lot of cartoons growing up or not?
Oh god, what's the favorite cartoon?
Bro, anime, bro. What you
What anime though?
you know what it is, bro. Y'all see that Dragon Ball Z It was solid. I just saw that Dragon Ball movie. We ain't gonna talk
What
about
about you? You had to have a favorite cartoon,